Hey everyone, thanks for coming to today's live training. So sorry for the late announcement. So let me know you can hear me clearly. So we were having a call with one of our mentor and we don't even have the chance to have our dinner. We just have a very quick meal and then we need to know, okay, you guys are my first priority, so I have to do the live. So that's why. So today, sorry that I didn't prepare a lot of slides for you guys, but that's why you guys have to pay attention. You need to pay a lot of attention to my today's training. So today I'm gonna review the training that's in my private notes. Can you see that? Can you see that? So all these, I will go through them in a very quick pace to give you a taste, okay, about what is the real law of universe. All the training that I've done for the past 30 live training, okay, is an elaboration about what I've learned. Okay, but today it will be a very compact version, a summary, get directly quoted by my mentor. Okay, so this directly quoted by my mentor. I'm gonna use it without my elaboration. I will just go straight with you guys. Okay, so for those that are missing, you guys are gonna miss a lot. Okay, so today I will go through, maybe it depends on the time. Hopefully, I'm gonna keep it short for today because I haven't finished my dinner. So I will do it within 1 hour. Then I will go for my dinner. Okay, so that's why today make sure you drop notes, write a lot of stuff. Okay, so let me know in the chat box. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? And then what so different about me today? For the last whole week, I didn't shave. Okay, for the last whole week, the last 7 days, I haven't shaved at all. I was testing how fast is my metabolism. You know, if for men like you guys, because we study biology, right? For men like you guys, just look at the speed of your beard, your mustache. You're gonna know how fast is your metabolism. The faster they grow, okay, it means that you know your metabolism is really high. So this is something that you need to be aware of. Let's say, like people, they don't go to sleep. They work out. They work really late at night. When they wake up, you're gonna see this so long, right? So because they didn't sleep at all, the body is still working, right? You didn't give chance for your body to what? To recover. That's how rest is really important for every one of you. Let me know in the chat box. Do you know how many hours you need to sleep per day? Do you know? For me, I tested. I need to sleep around 7.5 hours, which is 7.5 hours for me. If less than that, I may not feel good. If more than that, I may not feel good as well. That's why even when I don't set an alarm clock, I will wake up around 7.5 hours. I mean, time the roughly is like that. Do you know? 6 to 8, 7, 8. Oh my god, Jess, you need 8 hours. Okay, I think it's the quality of sleep. Yep, exactly. Yeah, the quality of sleep is really important. So anyone know? Are you guys having trouble sleeping? I don't know. Who are you having trouble sleeping? Like insomnia, what you call insomnia? I don't know who are you guys. Say yes if you have those kind of problem. If you have those problem, I highly recommend you really need to do exercise. You need to do exercise. The second thing, you really need to like let go of the things you have in your mind. Before we start, okay, I want to tell you guys a research. Really important. I don't worry you guys, so stay with me, okay? I'm going to tell you a research. There's a research paper released like, I think a few months ago or last year. Do you know how many people, okay, how many people on Earth right now? The 7 billion population we have on Earth, do you know? Make a guess. How many people are having depression? Do you know how many? Make a guess. See? Everyday exercise, right? Hi, I used to have insomnia when I used to be stressed. Only recently because my daughter sleeps in between us now. Oh my god, 50% is too much. Wait, if 50% of people having depression, it'll be chaos. 70%. Oh my god, really? So 16 people here, we have 70% people. Okay, so okay. So Neo said 8%. Okay, roughly, I would say around 300 million people. 300 million people on Earth. But so around 5% of people of the population right now is having depression. But you need to know that It's a worldwide number. That means it's not locally in a city where you guys in. You remember last few lives about in Hong Kong? In Hong Kong, 1 out of 6 students are having depression. 1 out of 6 students, I'm talking about student, primary student, secondary school student, they're having depression. Not to mention people working in the city, like you guys. You know, it's a lot. My teacher work in hospital. She's a nurse. He tell me that in Hong Kong, there's like, I think it's 200,000 people. Yeah, in Hong Kong we have 7 million. Okay, 7 million population. Okay, but have 200,000 of people are having they're medically diagnosis as they have problem with their mental health issues. 200,000. Not to mention those that not yet see the doctor. Okay, so that's why you can see the number is around 5% everywhere. The people who are diagnosed as the depression or any issue with the mental health. Not to mention those, maybe your friend, he has the problem, she has the problem, but she just didn't go to the doctor, the clinic, to make a full thorough body check. But someone is really suffering. There's a story. I would like a lady talk about it. A lady said, depression is just like a normal cancer. That means someone gonna have it. You don't know how they come up, but just live with it. Yeah, some of the people, they really think like that. Depression is just like one of the normal things they're having now. It's like a flu. You have cancer, you have some problem with your neck, with your eye. For me, I have depression. That's it. That's normal. That's right now. People who have depression, they think about them like that. They just as someone have a sickness, which is called depression. They just feel like it's normal for them to have it. Okay? And then, 1 out of, I think it's 20%. 20% of people who are having depression, try to suicide. Around 10 to 20% of people who having depression have tried or thinking about want to suicide. So that's a lot. Not to mention more than 40% of people try to harm themselves. Just cut themselves, Do you have friends for us in our secondary school? We often see the lady, the female classmate, they have some scar here. They use the cutting knife, right? They just cut it there, and they just do it on their hand. I don't know, maybe because of their boyfriend have some issues. We often see that on those people's hand. It's happening. I don't know whether you guys have faced those problems or not, but right now, worldwide, depression or mental healthness is one of the biggest topics right now. People only running on one thing: medication. Medication. I'm not talking about meditation. Medication. They take pills. Try to, calm themselves down, remove the hormone, remove all the sense, those chemistry in your mind, so that this guy will not do stupid stuff. That's right now so-called the cure right now. But where are all those depression coming from? Where are all those mental healthness coming from? It all come from one thing. Just one. They lack of one thing. Make a guess what they lack of. There's only one. Most of the time, the word I already mentioned about. Just 4 letters. Neil said, I feel depression happen more to youth nowadays. Yeah, love. Either it's the love from your parents. There are lots of kids, the lack of love. They don't know what is love. Okay? They try to compare with other people. They try to seek for love. Now, when you do not have love, let's straight another way. When you do not have enough love, you cannot generate love, you often go to seek for love. And when you try to seek for love, if someone cannot give you the love, you become what? You become hate. Right? You hate. You fear. Right? You're angry. You feel sad because you seek for love. Okay, so what's the original source? Because yourself is not strong enough to give more love. That's why in the whole training we mentioned one thing, right? You need to learn how to give. Give. You need to learn how to give. Because when the process of giving, you find love. You find that you can give love to other people. Then you're no longer seeking for love. That's the mindset. That's the shift. of a lot of people. Only when you know that you have the power to give, and then you become the source of love. Then that's how you can start to inspire people, how you can start to make the world a better place. But all those people who have depression, you know where they put the blame on? Most of people with depression, they always blame. They mainly blame on themselves. They feel about they are not enough. They're poor. They're not good enough. They do not deserve anything. Right? That's why the source of depression. It's so easy to fix. Just they didn't, or they haven't loved themselves enough. All right. So that's why when you see someone like that, okay, love them more. Yep, they need your care. They don't know where to seek for love. Only when you show them what is love, they know they can generate love. All right. So back to the topic today. So thanks for coming, everyone. So we're 22 people here today. So today, I will go through. See this book? You see this word? Anyone can help me translate it? You can read Chinese. So I will go through my private notebook here. You can see it's so thick. For some of the law of the universe, I'm going to tell you guys today. I may cover 1 or 2 topics intensively, and only when you understand. So I told in total, there's only around 6 laws, okay, of universe, around 6 of them. Okay, it's 100% directly passed by my mentor. Okay, we went to Canada. We are in Yellowstone, a place in Canada called Yellowstone. There's a lot. It's the coldest place in Canada, kind of, right? And we enjoy the southern night, the northern night, the aurora, and we sit in the room to learn about the law of the universe. So today we're going to review 1 or 2 of that with you guys. So let me know if you're excited, and then we are ready. Okay. So before we start, we always do one thing. We try diaphragmatic breathing, right? So one hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. We can close our eyes. And we do 3 deep breaths. Make sure only expand your stomach. Right? Relax your shoulder, and keep your back straight. Okay? So breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right? Type yes in the chat box if you can do it properly. Okay. And then for those, how many of you have finished reading my books? I have some students sending me that they have finished reading my books, the books that you can buy on Amazon. Please grab it if you haven't. Please go to the link and then leave me a 5-star review. It'll be really, really important for us because I haven't seen one review yet. I don't know where are you guys. I don't know whether you're still reading it or you already cannot finish it because you just finished the first 2 chapters. It's too long. I don't know where you guys are. Please do me a favor. Just one favor for our YNC, for Yik and Cherry. Just leave us a very, very good, amazing 5-star review there. All right. So today I also have Cherry next to me. So Cherry's wearing glasses today. Okay. So, okay. So now, we're going to go straight with the topic. Okay? Oh, your book I bought but haven't read, right? Justin, you have to start reading it. Okay? We're going to do this, release the second one soon. Alright? Alright? So, let's begin our training. Type ready? Note, book, and pens ready. Okay. Who remember this or you know this? Okay, type yes. If you do not know about this, type no. Oh, James, maybe you just registered for a new Amazon account. You need to buy, I don't know.
Eddie.
Ask Eddie. Eddie told me that if you have a new Amazon account, you need to buy a few stuff on Amazon before you leave a review, so that they know you are a real person instead of someone just register an email trying to leave fake review. Okay, Stephanie say yes, Pan say no, Eddie say yes, Justin say no, Monitor say yes, will he say no? Okay, good, perfect, I love it. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay, this we call it the pyramid of thinking. The pyramid of thinking. So for those that already know this, take it like a revision. Okay, try to write this down again on the notebooks. Maybe the way I explain it this time may be different. than what you learned about it last time. All right, it's really important. Only when you understand this concept, you can master everything on earth. You can master everything of your life. You can master any topics. How to learn, how to make money, how to learn a new skills, how to have a happier life. Whatever you need to know, everything comes from where? It comes from your mind. It comes from your brain. It comes from how you process the information. Here, I'm telling you how you can process the information and then turn information into what? Into wisdom. All right? So, the first level, always start with something called Tao, theory. Whatever you're ready to learn is learn about theory first. Okay, theory, you can write this down. You jot this on a notebook first. Theory, why, laws, and rules. And then the second level is strategy. Strategy, or you can say direction. Okay, and then the third level, we call it tactics. Su. Okay, methods or skills. And then the fourth one, the last one, you call it tools. Just like the target. Okay, the tools you're gonna use. Okay, in Chinese, 道法术器, 斗法术器. It's like, yeah, it's like something of equipment, you know, in the ancient time, kung fu, right, kind of things. Yeah, that's the thinking process you need to know. Everything has this 4 category. Whatever topic you try to learn is always have this 4 category. You must understand which category of the knowledge you are trying to learn. Okay, let me go over them really quick for you today. Because I'm going to tell you the law of the universe. I'm telling you something that's here. Okay, that's here. Okay, they're not here. They're not the tools, they're not the tactics, they're not strategy. It's here. So I want you to understand, you need to know what is the tools, what is the tactics, what is strategy. All right? So go from the bottom one. You call it tools. Okay, tools is the entry level. It just means that anything that's working right now, you try to use it, but it may not work tomorrow. Let's say you know that, okay, I know now I need to, maybe now is the perfect time to learn about, Forex exchange, let's say. Then you learn about Forex exchange. Then it may work today. Then 10 years later, maybe there's no more currency. Okay, there's no more currency because everything is digitalized and you still learn about Forex exchange. It will not work. Tools, or we call it these kind of things, focus on one thing. Really quick result. I would say 70% of people on earth, they're only looking for tools. They pay $5, they grab a book. The books that only tell you like 10 methods to make money, right? 10 methods to speak, to read faster, right? 10 methods to whatever, right? Those kind we call it tools. 工具書, 工具書. We don't quick course, you just go to the course, you learn the top 10 vocabulary or something like that, right? Instead of learning the grammar, well, grammar is another level. Vocabulary is like tools. Okay, so you need to categorize it. Okay, that's why we have in e-commerce, we have those kind of application. Most of the applications, they are just tools. Okay, so John Kennedy said that there's nothing more certain and unchanging than uncertainty and change. That's why when you focus on tools, you're relying on something that's working right now, but not forever. When you move up the level that I'm going to tell you, those things, we call it eternal. Okay, they can last forever. But now tools is the weakest one. Okay, so when you try to learn, just learn the tools, no, it will not work for you. Okay, the second one, tactics. You talk about methods, you talk about skills, talk about what is working right now. Okay, but it's the same. It will not work tomorrow. Tactics show you how to use the tools. Okay, tactics show you how to use the tools. Because they're a little bit similar, but tools is just an equipment. Tactics is something that how to use it. All right, and the third one, strategy. Strategy, meaning about direction, meaning about like a team, kind of like a team. Okay, when you have a team, it's about strategy. We have a team of people together, do it together. So think about this one. Sales skills versus sales belief. Sales skills versus sales belief. If right now Yik, I don't know whether you guys are doing sales. If I give you 100 ways to sell a product, do you think you can sell a product? It may not work. Even I give you 100 ways, 1,000 ways for you to sell a product, it may not work because you only know how to use it. But deep down, you don't believe that you can sell it. How can you sell it? That's the difference. Mindset first. Sales belief is about mindset. You believe that you can sell this product. You don't need to create a way. Just when you talk to that guy, you can already generate multiple ways to sell this product to someone. That's what we call strategy, or we call it mindset, or we call it direction. All right? The last one, theory, the why, the law, the rules. Like the law of gravity, it remains unchanged. Okay? Let's say basically it's just meaning, do you believe you can do it? Okay? Do you believe that you can do it? Something like that. Okay? So this is why, in general, when we talk about making money, talk about making money or being successful in your life, the first thing you need to think about is the theory part. The theory part. Tao. The Tao is that first you need to believe that you can be a rich person. When you come to my life training, you need to believe that you can live a happier life. You can believe that you are someone special. You believe that you are someone who has confidence. You believe that you're someone who has faith. That's the mindset. You need to have a strong mindset first, and then you look for direction. I cannot be a rich person, and then go to strategy. The strategy for me to become rich is to learn about what? Passive income. Okay, let's say passive income. Then you know about passive income idea, about the strategy. Then you go to the tactics. What are the ways for you to build passive income? You find, okay, I can maybe learn to do stock. I can learn to do real estate, rental department, right? I can learn maybe Bitcoin, all the other things. Okay, and then what tools do I need to use to make these tactics work? See, can you see the 4 level? I need to do it. The reason why I need to do it. I believe that I can do it. What are the direction I need to go for? Right? And then you find the ways to do it. And then what tools should I use? This 4 level of thinking help you master anything on earth. So that's why from now on, when you read a book, you can basically know that is this guy talking about tools? Is this guy talking about tactics? Or this guy talking about mindset, which is the theory? Or just the strategy? Only when you understand what this guy is talking about, you know what you need to learn. Always learn the theory first. Because if I tell you 100 ways to be successful, you're gonna jot down 100 ways of being successful instead of taking action. But if I tell you the concept of being successful, you will create results for yourself. Today, I don't know whether John is here. So I'm student John. I'm having a call with John today. John told me that for the past 3 to 4 months learning from us, the biggest thing she learned is the change of mindset. He was someone who taking courses every single day. He was someone taking courses every single day to try to find a way to make money. And then when he started learning from us through the 5-day training, the meditation training, he realized that, oh my God, simple is the key to success. He know that the core to be successful is simplicity. That's why he only focus on one thing. Then, which is what? Maybe e-commerce, maybe something to slow down. And then just because of that thing he focused on, and now he's able to learn all the other things easily. Right? Discipline, consistency on one thing is the strategy that you are able to do anything. All right? So, hope you can understand this part. So, tell yes if you understand this concept, because I will keep repeating it every single time. You guys are learning the top theory stuff. You go straight to the theory part. That's why you love to listen to it. Okay, you feel like, okay, we're so connected. You can link it up with everything in my life. Because it's theory. When I talk about love is the theory. Gratitude is the theory. You cannot challenge me when I talk about theory. Right? When I talk about theory, you cannot challenge me. But when I talk about tools, hey, this tools is good to use. Somebody say, no, it doesn't fit me. Oh, this is good. This guy said no, this guy said yes. Why? Because different tools, different tactics can apply to different person. But strategy and theory, no, they are the law of the universe. They're the fact. They're the rule of everything. So that's why I asked you guys to join the YNC Academy training, is because I need you guys to understand the core concept of the world. Okay, but I know Some students, they just don't like to listen about it. They just want what's the thing that can benefit them within the next 5 minutes or next 10 minutes, and then they quit the life. Go ahead, quit the life. Because you will not benefit yourself. But for you guys are learning the law of the universe, you will live your life really, really happy. It's really, really joyful, right? For those guys who have joining us for the 10, 20 life, right? So now, long story short, training. Okay, let me open my notebook. Okay, so today maybe, I don't know whether I have enough time, maybe I go through one topic first per day, per week. So this week, I will go for one, the first one, the most important one. The most important one. In Chinese, we call, hold on. 所有只存在于当下. Okay? I pay for this one. So everything only exists in the present moment. Everything only exists in the present moment. Some of you maybe already know about this concept, right? So I will elaborate a little bit more today. Everything only exists at the present moment. No need to challenge me at all. There's no past, there's no future. There's no past, there is no future. In Buddhism, we talk about this one. 此岸即彼岸. I don't know whether you know this one. 彼岸即此岸. It's one of the quote in Buddhism, in the heart mantra. The other side, but here, this side is actually the other side. The other side actually is this side. It talks about the stage of enlightenment. When you guys are awakened, okay, you realize that I'm trying to be successful or I'm trying to be someone, but actually I can already be someone just by staying here. I don't need to go there, but I actually need to make a shift in my mind. What do you mean? What do you mean? That means everything already exists. Everything you need is already exists, is already here. You need to know, everything you need is already here. What do you mean by already here? It already here means that when you embrace the present moment, it's here. It will not happen in the future. Even in the future, it's also the present moment of the future. It's still the present moment. The past is also the past present moment. Combined together, become your now, right now. That's why the book, Power, right? The book, Power of Now. Who have finished this book? Right? The Power of Now. This book only focuses on this one, now. Okay? So, what does it mean, Yik? What does it mean, Yik? When you live in the past, okay, when you live in the past, there's only one thing. Pain. Okay? Anger. Right? Pain. Anger. Guilt. Right? Sadness. Why? What do you think about? What do you think about? You think about how good you were. You think about how good you were compared to how poor you are now. You think about how poor you were. You are guilty. You do something wrong, right? You feel the pain. You feel hurt, right? Your ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, I don't know, whatever, right? You forgot to do something. You feel regret about your life. You're angry about your husband. You're angry about your parents. You're angry about someone. When you think about past, our mind, okay? Human mind have a very good mechanism. He's really, really good at remembering the pain you have in your past. Because this is human life. Human can survive because of what? Human being can survive because we are good at, okay, escaping from the pain. Early in our life, we touch the fire, we touch the hot water, we feel that, oh, it's so painful. Why? I don't know why, but we just know that don't touch it, it's so painful. The pain helps us remember what's not good. That's why it's subconsciously you form the bonding in your mind. That what is painful, when you think about it, it always triggers your pain. So that's what we have a saying. When you think about what happened in the past, actually, you try to repeat what happened in the past again in your daily life right now. You think about, I'm so painful when I was in the hospital. And now, right now here, your mind, your body is experienced about that feeling. This will trigger your hormone release something bad to your body because your body cannot determine what's real, what's fake. That's why visualization is really, really powerful way. That's why we ask you guys to do visualization, right? So, past is like that. How about future? How about future? Future only have worry, right? Fear, right? Worry and fear. Okay? There's nothing happen in the future. Remember this one. Nothing gonna happen tomorrow. Nothing gonna happen in the future. It's all your imagination. It haven't arrived yet. The future haven't arrived yet. That's whatever you think about right now will not become the fact. You are trying to create the future by using your thought. Then your subconscious will try to lead you to the future that you want. That's why your thought is really, really powerful. That's why for me, I don't think about much about my future. If I think about it too much, I only think about the good thing. I don't think about the bad thing gonna happen. Let's say, remember like last 2 to 3 days, my Facebook account got banned, right? Some of you maybe cannot contact me. My Facebook account got banned. I was like, okay, if I got banned, I have 5,000 friends, all my group, all my messages are gonna disappear, right? I was like, if I worry about that one, maybe I cannot do anything. But you know what I do? I just okay, I cannot use Facebook. Perfect. I don't need to reply all those people. It gives me a relief. Okay, it gives me a relief that okay, I can do whatever I like. I can just go to Instagram, I can watch some TV, watch some movie, right? I don't need to reply any message on Facebook. See, I just move on. Then 24 hours later, Facebook give me back my account. There's nothing I can do. You do not know the reason. A lot of people try to look for the reason. Yeah, something happened and you try to look for the reason, but you do not know the reason at all. You try to give them an excuses to make you feel comfortable. We call excuses. If you are not good enough to know the real cause to the problem, don't create a fake reason for that to try to soothe yourself. It's an excuses. Okay, just let it be. Move on. It's already happened, right? It's already happened. It's the pain. You think about the past, you should fix in the future. But right now, you need to do is just be happy, right? Okay, so that's the part. Then what's so good about the present? What's so good about now? Like I said, only love, only peace, right? And one more thing: love, peace, and joy. I don't know whether you guys know about it. Do you know? Yesterday, within last 10 days, United States is sold around, I think, half a billion of military, I don't know what to say, weaponry to Taiwan. USA just sold around $500 million USD worth of military weaponry to Taiwan, and then not to mention, I think today they signed another agreement with Israel, also selling military weaponry. Do you know why? Anyone know why? Country worry about the war that's gonna happen. They do not have weaponry. They worry about the future. They need to protect themselves, the country. That's why USA is so smart. United States, is the biggest weaponry production factory on earth. USA only selling weaponry, okay, the money they get, the revenue they get is equal to
the sum
of most of the country combined. Just the money they spend on weaponry is equal to the whole GDP of countries combined. Think about that. So that means they run the weaponry business like a country, and then they sell it to other people. Like I mentioned, one of the training I talk about, USA, wherever there's a chaos, a demonstration in the country, they start to do a war. They try to fight. They should have a war with with all those countries when there is a need for them to group the people together. When people are in chaos, what's the best way to group them together? We call it want them to patriotism. It's patriotism? I think patriotism. Want them to love the country. Why? Start a war. Start a war, start a fight, send someone to that country, say, make the announcement, hey, we are in a war. Hey, everyone group together. We need to say victory to our country, right? See, that's how they manipulate the people. Because of what? The worry of the future. They worry of the past. Okay? And then when they focus on the present moment, which is they're fighting for the war, see, they have happiness. They feel happy. They have joy. They feel love because they love their country even more when they start a war. Can you see the dilemma? Because the dilemma, why when you start a war, someone feel good, someone feel bad, but actually can trigger someone's emotion because they live in not in the present moment. They want to have a better life, that's why they fight, they have demonstration. Right? They worry about their past too much. That's why they have what? They have depression. All because of you living not in the present moment. Alright? Okay? So that's why time is created. Time is created by who? Time is created by who? Second, hours, minute, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, month, 2020, right? BC 1000, AC 1000. Who created? Who created time? Do you know who created time? Anyone bring a guess? Human. That's Neo. Neo, you are really from Matrix. Human create time. Then why you're being played by time? Again, the same question. Who create money? Who create money? Same. Human create money, but why you become the slave of money? You become a slave of time. Can you see? You create time to make you feel, oh, last year I was there. Next year I was there. You know, you try to quantify everything in your life in seconds, in minutes, in hours. But you know that? Do you feel about when you guys doing meditation? Do you feel that time run really, really slow sometimes? Time run really, really fast also sometimes? You cannot quantify the time at all. You cannot feel the time, you kind of. It's like, why is 1 hour already? Why is 2 hours already? Right? In Hong Kong, in Chinese, we have someone say, 快樂嘅時光過得真係快。喂，快樂的時光過得真快。有時候講拜拜，喂，是時候說再見。Right? We have this. I think it's one of the drama say like this in Hong Kong. I don't know whether you know that one. It means that the happy time always run really fast, but the happy hour is really, really short. We don't know why, but it's still 1 hour. How come 1 hour when I'm having headache versus 1 hour I'm watching movie, they feel so different? See, time is an illusion. So I don't want you guys being confined by time. Time is created by human being as well. Alright? Okay? So, yeah, that's no need to do this one. Yep, this part is good. So that's why when I talk about this one, everything you need is already existed. Everything you need is already existed. So when you try to find it, it will not arrive. When you find it, that means it's in the future. Okay, I'm trying to play around with law of attraction. Play around with law of attraction. In law of attraction, who still remember the four of the step? The first step is what? Quick revision. The first step of law of attraction is to start with A, and the second one, right? The first law of attraction will start with ask. You ask for something, okay? And the second thing, you believe. You believe that you already have it. You believe you already have it, okay? And then number three, you just receive. And the fourth one, who remember the fourth one? So when you try to look for something you like in the future, you're telling the universe that I cannot get it. I'm still haven't have it. That's why I need to look for it. But actually, like I mentioned to you, this law of the universe, it means that everything you have is already in the present moment. It already exists. So you need to just go straight to the second point. When you ask for something and you believe that you already have it, then you can have it. It's really, it works like that? Yep, it works like that. Law of attraction is strategy. Law of attraction is strategy. It's here. It's strategy. It's not a theory. Theory is in the present moment. Law of attraction is show you how to do it, how to use it. That's why we tell you, believe that you already have it. That's why a lot of you guys only believe in law of attraction, but you don't know the true meaning about love, present moment, joy. You kind of cannot execute law of attraction. A lot of you guys may start reading law of attraction like 3 to 4, 5 years ago, but you cannot get the concept because you do not know the top tier, the first reason of it, which is the present moment. Have everything you need. All right. So the fourth one is no expectation. Zero expectation. No need to expect it will arrive. So point 4 and point 2 is like work closely together. Don't expect you to get it or not. It will give it to you when the time is right. It will give it to you when the time is right. That's why I have a saying. Okay? When the student is ready, the teacher arrives. When the student is ready, the teacher arrives. It's not for you to look for the teacher. Even you look for the teacher, but it's not your timing to get a teacher, you will learn nothing. Only when you are at the right moment, a suitable teacher, you arrive and show you the second stage of your life, the next stage of your life. So when you guys cover, I'm stuck. You know why you're stuck? Because you haven't tried to realize that, okay, I'm okay with this level. I finished level 1. You need to master level 1 first. Then people can give you the level 2 will arrive and show you, hey, this is level 2. Come with me, learn together. Now you guys are learning from some high level stuff that if you guys do not understand it, totally normal. It's gonna take you years to try to understand it. All right? So this is present moment. All right? So let me see. Yeah. That's why in here, I need to give you one more concept. When we talk about present moment, you need to know one thing. When we talk about present moment, 呢個係已經係第二嚟㗎咯。Right? Is it the second one? Where's the second one? Yeah, here. Okay, I love this one. I love this quote. Okay. Okay. Let me know here. I'd hate myself. Who's talking? I hate myself. Who's talking? Right now, here. Who is talking? I hate myself. Who? Who is myself? Who is I? Who is myself? Is it the same person? Think about this one. Yourself, right? Yeah, yourself. Think about this one. Same. It's the same, right? It's about same, right? Who remember this story? The three self. The story. The topic about three self. Myself here. Okay, this one. You can call it 假我, the fake me, which is your ego, which is your body, okay, which is your body, or which is your mind. Your mind, your body, your ego. And this I is, we call it your true self. You realize that, oh my God, I hate myself. You suddenly, it's a wake moment. It's a wake, enlightened moment. You realize that it's an epiphany moment. You realize that no more me now. It's me. Okay, how can someone say these kind of things if there's not more than one me in your body, right? If you remember, we have three body, right? We have three self. This is the higher self, and then this is the what? We call it like, maybe, we call it the your conscious self, your mind. And this one, we call the ego, the animal self. Right? If you don't remember this chart, go back and watch that video, the three self. So you guys need to connect with yourself to the higher self. Only, you know how many people here? Only how many people here? Most of the time, in your time, I think less than 0.1% people, it's always live with the higher self. They always follow the higher self idea to make decision. Okay? And then for your mind, yeah, a lot. Let's say maybe 30% of people using their mind to work. That means they calculate, they logically think about something. But you know, ego is emotion. Okay, you use emotion, right? You're being controlled by the animal. 70% of people is here. They are what? They're what? They're being controlled by external information. In your mind, you try to analyze the external information. You try to analyze. Your higher self, you don't care about external information. Okay? So when you say this word, you're basically no longer here. You're already move up a little bit here. You try to understand, okay, at least two people here. Your mind logically think about, no, I hate my ego. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be controlled by other people. I hate myself. I'm so stupid. Right? Your mind is awakened. But are you here yet? So how we can get to higher self? Learn this word. 临在. I don't know how to translate properly in Chinese. If someone can you help me to translate that one? But in English. So in English, I would just call it maybe live in the present moment. In the present moment. Yeah, I would just say something like that. When you're living in the present moment, okay, you are living with your higher self. No mind, no thinking at all, no thoughts at all. Only living. Okay, only living. Only doing what you love. Only following the order of the universe. Alright? So that's why normal people, only 10% of people is at this stage. And 90% of people, 90% of their time, we call it normal people. Normal people, okay, 90% of the time, they're not living in the present moment. They always think about the future. They always think about the past. They always worry. They always being negative. They always talk about all this stuff. The people who are always negative because they're not living in the present moment. That's why they're the ordinary. And then the people who are, we call it 高手, the pro, the expert. The expert, 20% of their time is using their brain. And then 80% of the time is in the present moment. Who are they? They are the people like an athlete. Do you think people are playing basketball? Do you think people playing the football, they're so good? Do you think they still worry about what they need to do next? Or they are already doing it, following their body, their muscle memory? Right? Do you think they do the 3-point shoot? They still need to calculate how many power they need to use, or they just do it? See, when you are living in the present moment, we call it 临在. There's no time. Time doesn't exist when you live in the present moment. You just do it. There's no processing. You bypass your brain. Just do it instantly. And then who are the people who are awakened? Awakened person, 100% is living in the present moment. The awakened person, they're 100% living in the present moment. Who are they? Buddha, Jesus, those people that whatever they say, or they're just here, they're just there, you can feel the energy. You don't know why. You just feel like, oh my God, how come they are connected with the universe? You look at them, you can see the light. Right? Do you imagine that? Why always the holy people they always have the light shining out from them because they are saying. Okay, there's a saying. They become the light. They already become the light. Okay, 成为光. Yeah, it really like that. When you guys meditate into certain level, for us, I tried a few times. When you meditate to a level, you can see, when you close your eyes, you see green light. Yeah, the light is green, look like northern light, and you start to change to purple, change to all this color. That's what we call maybe the universe talking to you. You can see the energy. Okay, the purest form of energy is you become a light. The light that's white in color. If you know about physics, what's the difference between the white light and something is black or something is dark? Okay, when thing is dark, that means they absorb all the light. That's why it's dark. They're not reflecting the light to your eye. Okay, that's why you can see our eye is black. Do you know why our eye is black? Because our eye collect all the lights inside our eye so we can process it. That's why when you look at our eye, it's black. There's no reflection. There's nothing inside. It's so black. Because we attract all the light. We absorb it so that we can analyze the color of everything we see. But when you become the white light, you shine a white light, that means you are the source of the light. You're the source of energy. So when you see someone is like that, you can get a feeling. When someone is so dull, right? Because you get it? Some people, they're very negative. You feel like, oh my God, there's some black air, black goo, black stuff coming out from their body. You can smell it, you can see it, right? Yeah. Some people who have a higher energy eye, they can see those stuff. Even you can feel it, right? Well, in those cartoons, or in those movies, they always use white things to represent people who have really good energy. Some black things covering you to represent you are having a bad hair day, you're an unlucky person. See? Everything can chase back to those kind of theory. Alright? Okay? That's why when you 太在意别人看自己 okay, then how can you 临在 okay, when 太在意别人怎么看自己，你怎么能临在？ If you are too care about how other people look at you, that means you are the one who are black. You are black in color. Why you are black in color? You are afraid other people look at you in another way. I feel like I'm stupid, I'm sad, I'm poor, right? You always smell other people look at you. You get what I mean? You try to absorb everyone's attention. So all the energy, all the poor, bad energy come to you. That's why you become black. Right? You too care about how other people look at you. When you too care about how other people see you, how can you live in the present moment? Think of people who playing in the, we call it the, what's that? 馬戲團. What's 馬戲團 in English? 馬戲團. The dancer, let's say the dancer. The dancer who playing ballet, let's say ballet. Okay, ballet is not easy. The ballet dancer that's throwing the people up and down, the man and the female, they roll it up and they change the position up and down. If they care about what happened downstairs in the audience, do you think they can focus? Do you think they can perform good? If they just need to have one blink of the second. They worry about what they need to eat. Okay, after the show, accident happen. Accident happen. Okay, most of the time when your mind, is online. When your mind is online, what's mind? Mind only have past and future. Sorry, I didn't mention about this. Past and future, past and future happen when your mind take control. Your mind is always think about past and future. That's why do you think the ballet dancer is still using their mind? No. It's offline. They're offline. That's how they perform. Do you think people who playing, they walk on the string, the one on the, the show, they hold a stick?
Yes.
In the circus, in the circus. They walk on a string, right? They try to walk from this side to another side. If they think about what's downstairs, do you think they can walk? Right? They don't think about it. They don't think. They just walk. Right? Okay. So that's why when I talk about now has all the power. When you think, suddenly you live in the past. Suddenly you live in the future. That's always about this. We call this Yi Nian. Okay? In Chinese, Yi Nian. Yi, the top part. Yin, sound from the heart. Lian, Jin, now, heart. Okay? The sound from the heart and the present moment from the heart. We call it Yi Nian. Okay, so when you really want to master the present moment, think about this. Are you listening to your heart? And then are you acting based on your heart? Or you are acting based on your mind? Why in Chinese history, when you only look for the word or the word they're using, we call it the alphabet or we call it the letter they're using, they always use the word heart to represent, like xin, qing. Right? Your feeling, your emotion. They always use this word, the heart. This part also represent heart. Because your body has three parts. Xin, Shen, Yi. Okay, Yi, that means your mind. Your heart, your body, and your mind. These three things combined together become a human body. Your mind, that means your thoughts. Your heart, that means your higher self. And your body combined together become the three self of yourself. And then what is lived in the present moment? Your body is lived in the present moment. Your heart is living in the present moment. But only your mind is not in the present moment. Your mind move your muscle because you want to do something. Your mind think about something, want to protect yourself. Right? So everything you need to learn from your whole life from now, from the past to now, is to forget. Try not to use your brain. Yeah. The biggest hack of life is to stop using your mind. Stop using your mind. Alright? 講 Ooh, it's moving. Wait. Alright, so now, give you 2 steps to enlightenment. The 2 steps to enlightenment. The first one, you need to learn how to stay in the present moment. 臨在, you must practice. I don't care who you are, I don't care how good you are in spiritual study, you must learn one thing, meditation. Okay, when you do a meditation, I'll give you one hack. Okay, lower your head. Okay, lower your head. Human body is very funny. When you lower your head, your mind will off, your brain will offline. Yeah. When you lower your head, your mind will offline. That's why when your kid or when some children, they do something wrong, they are afraid of punishment, what do? They lower their head. Because what? They don't want to listen. They don't want to know what you're talking to them. They don't care about what you do. I don't want to be punished. That's why they lower their head. So their mind offline so that they can pass the time faster. Okay? The same. When you try to practice yourself about meditation, in the beginning, try to lower your head. Listen to your breathing. Listen to your heart. Listen to the blood pumping. Your diaphragmatic breathing. Stop using your mind. Stop using your brain. That's the shortcut to meditation. I don't know whether I told you. The first shortcut is to do diaphragmatic breathing. just 100 times, okay? The second thing, lower your head. Only when you are able to master your thoughts, then you can, for me, there's two stages in my meditation. The first stage, I only do diaphragmatic breathing. I lower my head, I do diaphragmatic breathing. And then when I've done this breathing, that means my body is calm. My body is good enough, ready. Then I will do visualization. Then, at that moment, I raise up my head. Because I need to use my mind to do visualization so that I can connect with the energy source. So that's why this is the second stage. For you guys, try to do meditation first. Okay? Eat, sleep, and walk. Okay? And then okay. One book, the 6th way to do meditation. You must get that one. I show you 6 ways to use your senses to do it. Right? 眼耳鼻舌身意 眼耳 your eye, your ear, your nose, your tongue, your body, and your thoughts. There's 6 ways for you to do meditation. You use your eye to enjoy the movie. Remember, when you enjoy the movie, enjoy the show, you are meditating. Yep, that's already meditating. That's why it's focus. You focus only using your eye. Meditation actually means focus. In the easiest way to explain, just focus. No other things, only focus on one single thing. Okay, one single thing. Okay, eye, listen to the music, close your eyes, listen to the music, listen to something, listen to the birds singing or whatever. Use your nose to smell. Okay, use your tongue, that means to eat, to taste. Okay, your body, okay, to touch, to feel it, to hug someone, right? Your thought, visualization. These are the 6 ways for you to learn to practice how to be the present moment. But only do one at a time. Only do one at a time. Don't try to watch a movie and then listen to another music and then eating popcorn, right? Eating popcorn, smelling, I don't know, something, right? And then body, you are hugging someone and then your thought is thinking about what to eat next week. That's not focus. Do once only. For eating, easiest. For eating, chew 16 times. Let me try to give it a try. Just chew on something 16 times when you're eating something. One bite, 16 times. I will let you know it will taste way better for just chewing the rice for 16 times. Okay? And then the second way, 主宰. I don't know if you guys can help me to translate this one. 主宰. Okay, you try to take back control of your life. You take back control of your life. Okay, the first step, learn to live in the present moment, and then take back all your control. You need to know that you are the designer of your life. You're the controller of your life. You are the leader. You are the owner of your life. Okay, it also means you can. Okay, that means we can create. Only when you take back control of your life, you can create your life. Create 创作. Okay, your inspiration come from where? Your inspiration come from when you are at the present moment. Like Steve Jobs. I can let you know. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Jack Ma, majority of those people in their office, they have a room only do meditation. Steve Jobs have a room, really a meditation room. If you can do the research, do Steve Jobs have a meditation room in Apple? You will see a lot of results there. When iPhone didn't come from somewhere. iPhone appeared when Steve Jobs is doing meditation. When Steve Jobs is doing meditation, he get an idea of iPhone. He suddenly flash, oh my god, the phone that looked like a brick, and then without no button, just one single home button, and then he have a screen there, and then the first iPhone appeared. Alright, so that's why inspiration comes from within. That's why it's called inspiration. And inspiration comes from where? When you are living in the present moment. Just tell me when you're focusing on just one single thing. Alright? Okay, so I have one session about homework for this part. Please. Right? So I still have 777. Good. My how? Give me 5. This training we're taking is 2 weeks. That's why the notebook is so long. 佢有個講咗手門。Yeah, I love this one. So when you're doing the meditation, I found 3 more tips for you. First of all, no mind, that means no thoughts. Let me use a new. The practice to be enlightened. The first one, meditation. Meditation. For meditation, the first thing you need to do is to have no thought. How to have no thought? Okay, you need to observe your breathing. When you're observing your breathing, you have no thought. And then the third step is to absorb, get energy. When you are living in the present moment, you are attracting, you're absorbing energy from the universe. I don't know how it works, but it works. For me, when I wake up so early, I'm so tired, I just need to do around 10 minutes of meditation. I feel awake. When I'm so tired, just do meditation. When you feel tired, just do meditation. Close your eyes, focus on breathing, done. You will feel awake. Really, really easy. We know some, we call it monk, or some people are really, really good at meditation. They don't even need to sleep. They are like, I can open my eye, then I can achieve energy. You don't know whether it's real or not, but they are someone that don't need to sleep. A lot of people is like that. Some people only need to sleep 4 hours, 5 hours. Why? Because in their life, maybe they're able, they subconsciously already master how to gain energy by living the present moment. Right? So this is first thing you need to practice. Meditation. Okay. And then the second thing, visualization. Okay, visualization. So visualization help you, okay, to come up with inspiration. Okay, come up with inspiration. We try to visualize something, but you need to start with why. We call it purpose. What's the purpose for this visualization? You can visualize, maybe you are having the dream car you have. You just think about the moment you already have the car. You open the door, you sit down on the car, and you try to hold on the driving wheel and you try to drive it. That's it. That's the thing you need to visualize. You don't need to visualize how to get it. You just visualize how to use it. Okay? How to enjoy what you have. Then suddenly inspiration will arrive. Okay, it will arrive. Trust me, it will arrive. You just need to think about the outcome, and then somehow, a blink of a second, you will show, hey, actually, you can do this. Maybe this is the way you can make more money. Maybe this is the way you can get this. Aha. That's the inspiration. The people who have a dream, they visualize about the dream. They visualize about they can help 1 million people. They visualize about they can have something they want. They visualize about they can write a book to change people's life, right? They just think about the outcome. They think about how many people love them. How many people enjoy their movie, enjoy their show. They don't know how to do it, but they just visualize about that part. They visualize it every single second in their life. Do you have something that you want to do that like that? You say, no, I don't have it. That's why you are not successful. Why Elon Musk? Why Bill Gates? Why Jack Ma? Why all those people? Why Mark Zuckerberg? They suddenly can have, they can achieve their dream that early in their life. Because maybe in their childhood, they already start thinking about it. They start thinking about it every single second. Even when they eat, when they sleep, they still think about, okay, I'm thinking about when 5 years ago, they can be someone like that, they become like that. And then somehow an inspiration comes. They create Facebook, it create Microsoft, right? It create, I don't know, Apple, it create Alibaba, all these things, just because they really, really want to achieve it. So then you ask yourself, do you have something for you to visualize about? I don't know whether you have or not. Do you have something you're willing? You are brave enough to visualize about it. Okay, Kevin, you are brave enough to visualize about it. It's not because you don't have something to visualize. It's because you don't believe that you can do it. That's why bravery, courage is so important. When you have the courage, that means you have the confidence. When you have the confidence, that means you can do it. That's why you are willing to visualize it. You just know that time will come, but I know I'm gonna get it. Today I was having a call with one of my students. It's Andy. So Andy asked me, "Hey Yik, do you feel like that when you are in a childhood, you already feel like you're so special?" I was like, "Yeah, I have the same feeling." The same. He said, "Yeah, I'm same. I think I'm not the ordinary one." See, that's the connection. When you know that you are the special one, okay, when you know you're the special one, you will be the special one. When we were in the child, we know that we're going to do something special. Now, right now, it appeared. See, the same for you. Do you have this kind of dream? So, your homework for today. Meditation. Be honest. Be honest. Say yes, you are doing meditation every single day. Type no, you are not doing it. I'm curious. If you're learning from me, you're not doing meditation, something you need to change. Okay? Neil is doing it. Justin is doing it. Rest is doing it. Jess is doing it. Right? Yes. Okay. Rohit is also doing it. Be honest. Who is no? Say no. But just curious. If no one say no, perfect. Okay? The energy is good here. Okay? So, do we do it in the morning? Time morning. Or time 1 is you do it in the morning. If type 2, if you're not doing in the morning or you do another time, I highly recommend you guys do it in the early morning. What it means early morning? When you wake up, go to the toilet, take a pee, drink a big glass of water, then do meditation. Because your mind haven't wake up yet. Okay? Your mind not yet wake up. Haven't woke up. Wake up. I don't just annoy. Your mind still sleeping. Your brain still sleeping. When the first 30 minutes of your when you're waking up, your mind still offline. So that's the perfect timing to get inspiration. The perfect timing for you to do meditation. It's so easy for you to do it because your mind haven't been, we call it not dilute, contaminated. Okay, with things, the notification from your phone. Okay, the notification from things happening on your phone or the news. Right? So that's why morning time is the best to do meditation. Okay, and then after you do the meditation, if you still have the time, try to do visualization. Okay, but it's okay if you have not enough time. Visualization, either way, you need to do it at night. So like tonight, starting tonight when you sleep, okay, I want you to do 2 things. The first thing's blessing. We call flashback. A flashback of what happened to you today that's good to you. That you are thankful for. You're grateful for it. The first thing you do today, when you're sleeping, think about a good thing, and then dream about your desire. That's it. I think a research done by author or from Cambridge, he talked about one thing. When people think about good thing, okay, before they sleep, easier for them to fall asleep. When you worry about whether you can get into sleep or not, you cannot get into sleep. Only when people think about the good thing, think about the blessing, visualizing their desired life, you sleep easier. And your mind, why is that? Your subconscious. Okay? Subconscious never sleep. Let me tell you. Subconscious never sleep. Your subconscious always working even at night. What does it mean, Yik? That means your subconscious still listening. They're still listening. Okay, they're still sensing about what happened around you. Right? That's why it's still processing data. So when you sleep, you give your mind an order. In order that, please figure out a way for me to achieve my dream. And then tomorrow, also when I wake up, so that I know I have a beautiful life, because today I have amazing thing happening to me already because of the blessing. All right. So there are the two things you need to do: meditation in the morning. Okay, lower your head and then take deep breath using diaphragmatic breathing. You have time also visualize. And then before you sleep, think about what are you grateful for your whole day. And then visualize about your desire. I don't know who are you already doing here. I've been doing it for nearly 1 year. I've been doing it for nearly 1 year. Amazing change in my life already. I want you to give it a try. Just not try, do it. Do it for at least 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. It will not happen for just 1 day. Okay, it is not a tools. It is consistency. Okay, it's not a Panadol. If you look for Panadol, it's not good. You look for what? You look for vaccine, right? You look for prevention, okay, than a cure. Okay, sleep easier and sleep well. All right. So let me see what else you guys want to know. So Q&A. So I think it's not too difficult for you guys to understand, right? It's not too deep, the concept. Just make sure that from now on, there's no past, there's no future. You don't need to worry about the future. Alien not yet come to here to conquer your world, right? Apocalypse not yet happened. Okay, apocalypse never happened, not yet happened. Before I go, one last question, not one last question, not one last topic. 仰望仰望 you don't need to 中 am I okay, please don't admire, sorry for those that you're here, don't admire Buddha, don't admire Jesus, don't admire Muhammad, don't admire me, don't admire anyone. Why? Because when you admire someone, you can never become them. Okay? When you admire someone, you cannot become them. That means what? You cannot learn everything about them. You are always under them. Okay? You're always under them. You're here. Okay? You try to learn about the teaching about Buddha. Right? Then you try to admire Buddha. You think Buddha is everything. Hence, you become the slave of Buddha. You know, Buddha doesn't want you like that. Buddha wants you to become Buddha. Right? 84,000 people on earth, 84,000 ways to become Buddhist, to become Buddha. 84,000 ways to be enlightened. Buddha try to give you a concept that everyone can become Buddha. As long as you try to be friend with it. You try to be as good as him. Okay, so that's the concept. The best way, okay, the best you want to become the best student, okay, then 超越老师. Try in English. If you want to be the best student, okay,
run faster.
Run faster than your teacher. I don't know, say.
Go beyond.
Go beyond your teacher. Okay? If you want to tell your teacher that you are a good student, then go beyond the teacher. Okay? That's what we want from you. Okay? I don't want you to always follow me. I don't want you to always follow me. I don't want you to always follow someone. I want you to run past me and then let me to learn from you. Then you become the best student. See the concept? You get the concept? Okay, many people think, no, I want to be the best student. I want to learn everything my teacher say. No. You want to be the best. Then your teacher. Okay? Okay? That's why you want your kid what? You don't want your kid to be the same as you, right? You want your kid, you want your children to be more successful than you, right? You can see, you get it, right? You guys are like my family. Okay, you guys maybe right now is like my brother and sister. You guys are like our kid, our children. We want you to become what? to better than us. We want you to have a successful life. You see? When you treat your employee, when you treat your friend, when you treat your kid like that concept, you want them to be a better person than you. See, you are creating value. You are changing life. But you know, some people, when they teach, they hide. You know, I don't want you to become better than me. No. I don't want to teach you anything. What's the point? Then why you are teaching? You teach something that you don't teach everything. You want them to want to always not better than you. What's the point, right? The point of life is you want to create something or someone that can better than you. That's why human is creating AI. Okay, but they are now avoiding the AI will conquer the whole world. Okay, but off topic. But don't admire me. Don't admire someone. But show me that you're the best student by go beyond me. All right. 青出於藍勝於藍. Okay, good, nice one, Leo. Okay, so let me see the question. I have two questions. Well, he said, currently I'm reading Power of Subconscious Mind. Do you pray like every night when you go to sleep? So what do you mean by pray? What do you mean by pray, Will? I don't pray. I just announce it. Okay, we don't call it pray. Praying, let me tell you, praying is not from Jesus. Praying is not from any religion. Praying is from religion. It's not from the owner who created. Okay? Buddhism appeared after 500 years after Buddha died. Yeah. The new Bible, okay, is after Jesus died. It's not created when Jesus were there. For every single religion, it doesn't appear after that we call the leader die, after the hundreds of years. Then those kind of, we call it belief, practice start to appear. But they're not what they intended to. That's why we don't use the word pray. We use what? Announcement. We just say it out. We are. I am. Right? I can. I am. Just I am. Okay, just I am. Okay? Okay? So, what he said, I do it every night, but I'm confused whether I have visualized future self, like I'm wealthy and all. Starting phase getting some money. Okay, Wohi, don't think about getting money. Think about what you do with the money. Okay? Feeling. I don't know whether you can get the concept. Feeling. Okay, feeling is energy. Okay?
Yes, I feel like.
Okay?
Just an example.
Oh, just an example. Okay. You feel like that you get it, then it's okay. Feeling is the energy. It's not what you see is energy. It's your feeling. You feel happy. I feel energized. I feel that, oh my God, I'm so happy with it. Then you are getting energy. Feeling is the part that attract energy, not what you see, not what you think. It's always about feeling. If you do not have a feeling, that means when you think about it, you're not excited, you're not happy, you're not really want it, it will not work. That's why when you guys think about something you like, you must feel like a good feeling with it. You're excited, you're pumped, okay? Then you're getting energy. Alright? It's law of attraction. The third step about law of attraction, which is to receive. You receive it happily. You receive it emotionally, but in a good, positive energy. Okay? Then you connect with energy. I know maybe some of you guys do not remember this point. It's the feeling first. Feeling is the only way how to connect with the universe to get energy to you. Feeling creates frequency. Okay? Feeling creates frequency. Without feeling, you just thought. But sure, thoughts will lead to feeling. But the stronger the thoughts, the stronger the feeling. Okay? How long time to visualize and how many dreams can we visualize that? As long as you want. But stay with one first. Quality more than quantity. Quality first. When you're starting, just quality. Focus on quality. Not much. Again, time is illusion. Don't use time to think about what you need to visualize. Okay? Because when you are visualizing in a good way, you are also resting. yeah, when you are visualizing, you are also resting. When you are on your bed, right? You're also getting energy. You feel good, your energy is going in. Okay? But when you use time, you set a timer like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. What if you at we call it the climax, okay, of a visualization, you start to get inspiration suddenly, beep, 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 beep. Gone. Okay? So don't need to set a time. Just visualize to sleep. Okay? That would be good. Okay? It's not like core. Yeah, it's not a core. It's core, it's chore. I don't know how to say. Okay? It's I will call it an escape, not escape. It's like a call to the universe. Hey, let me visualize. Let me talk with you. Right? It's good. Pick up the call. Just do it. Is it most effective to do when you wake up? I heard that's when your brain waves change day up. When you do it when you wake up is the best way to do it. Okay, the best time to do it is in the morning. Okay, the best time to do it is in the morning. Or when you're after taking a nap. Or when you are really, really sleepy. As long as your mind do not want to work, then that's the perfect timing. Okay, be natural. Alright? Okay, so thanks everyone coming. So seems like we already done like more than 1.5 hours. Okay, so thanks for today. And so next week, we're going to go through the second one. We're going to go through the second one. Okay, where we have like a series of 6 weeks of the law of universe, which I think is really, really important for you guys. And then make sure to come with this few weeks. Okay, and if your friend is having issues about believing in themselves, having faith, go watch our previous video. Pick the video you love. Give me some thumbs up. Okay, and then send it that guy. Okay, so thanks everyone for coming and have a good day, everyone. And I wish you amazing 2020. Okay, and yeah, okay. So that's maybe a little bit schedule change for next week because I need to do the 5-day training. Okay, 5-day training about the business. So I will let you guys the updates about the training. Okay, so see you guys later. And have amazing weekend. Oh, wait. One movie for you guys. Don't leave that. One movie for you guys. I talk about Buddhism, right? Now, this movie. The Man from Earth is from 2007. The Man from Earth. Remember this? From 2007, not the new one. Okay? The IMDb for this one is 7.9. Look at it. The IMDb score for this is 7.9. And then it just spent like $200,000 for the budget. This movie will open your mind. Okay? So for those that not yet in my study group, send me a link. I will add you to my WhatsApp study group. And then here you're going to learn a lot of things. Okay? For those who are my student in the study group, please watch this movie or this week homework is to write a reflection about this movie. Alright? Take your time. Watch this movie. Give me amazing reflection. Okay, yeah, I need to go for my dinner. Okay, I forgot. Okay? So, Justin, it's just 1.5 hours. It's okay. Watch this movie. Trust me. Go watch it with your kid or with your wife. Okay, you're gonna watch it tonight. Okay, so have a good day, everyone. See you guys later. Okay, bye bye.